met Holly for the first time, I was so impressed that this company really started from the thought of what can we do? How can I help the world and educate so many people around the world against the fight against skin cancer? That was very meaningful to me because sun is a huge part of my life, and obviously for Holly as well. Well, there are a few things that I really appreciated about Supergoop. First of all, it's a brand that started specifically for sun protection. Unlike many brands around the world that start maybe as makeup brands and that add sun care into their line because it's just a trend and something that is probably good to have in their line. And Holly started Supergoop with this idea with sun protection, and that was her initiative and that was her goal. And the education behind the product. Obviously, in order to change the message to families around the world, you must create a product that people will use and that will appreciate. So it is product that you enjoy putting on in the morning and that you don't fight against, and you almost create it as a habit. And whenever you create a habit, you always feel like there needs to be a reward, and obviously the reward is the fight against skin cancer. I have been a tennis player since I was a very young girl, and I spent so many hours in the sun in Florida practicing for 4 or 5 hours a day, and that's when I really started understanding how important it was to protect yourself against the sun rays. My mom used to always tell me that, of course, you're young and now you have very beautiful skin, but as you grow older, you're always going to be thinking of products that are anti-aging, and you should start thinking about that now while you're young in order to protect yourself for later. So it kind of became a habit from that point on. What I really love about the product is how good it feels on the skin. And when you wake up in the morning and you clean your face, you want to feel like what you're putting on feels luxurious and feels like you're going to carry it with you throughout the whole day, and it's not something that you're going to want to wash off. And that's exactly what I feel when I put on the product. It feels like a skincare product, but yet it has all the benefits of the sun protection. Yes, I wear SPF every day, not only when I play, but it's also taught me about my skincare and how important sun protection is, and that on the days that I have off to incorporate that into whether it's a makeup routine, whether it's a routine after I cleanse my face and start my day, that sunscreen is a big part of it. Education is a huge part and is a big step to sun protection in families, from passing on from parents to their children, educating the children, that making it a fun experience as well. With Supergoop, it's a fun experience that the kids can really have with the cream because it feels good on their skin, it doesn't burn their eyes, and they look forward to putting it on, and that's kind of the message that we want to get across. On my training days, I use the everyday sunscreen. It's an SPF 50 that I put all over my body, including my face, and it's water resistant, which is huge for my sports. And for the days that I'm not playing, which is just as important, the City Sunscreen Serum is a big hit because it's so light and it's very refreshing on the skin, and I also use it as a makeup base before I apply foundation or anything else, and I feel like that's the start to my day. I use Supergoop as the base to applicating my makeup, even though I don't wear makeup on days that I'm training or that I'm playing my matches, but on days that I have off or before appearances, I use it as a makeup base. It always gives me the feeling that I'm not wearing any sun protection, but actually it is a serum that has SPF protection in it. One of my new favorite products is the sun-defying sunscreen oils, and this is very luxurious, on top of my list, because I personally always loved applying oils. So now when I get out of the shower, I spray this on and it makes me feel sexy and my skin glows, and I love the feeling of an oil that is glossy but not greasy, and obviously it gives us sun protection. So the reason I love the feel of this serum, it's one of my favorite products. And it's so smooth, and I don't feel like I'm applying anything really, and that's what makes it so nice, is that I can wear it as my makeup base, I can wear it without any makeup, and it just feels so light and carries me through the whole day, really. One of the reasons I love this City sunscreen serum is because it's so light and moisturizing, and I never feel like I'm actually wearing anything, and I'm always asking myself, does this really have sun protection? But it feels so good on the skin. I use it as a makeup base or even without any makeup. It just gets me through the day.